booking with K21Academy, I was able to delegate time to actually spend on the course. From a learning perspective, very good trainers, teachers pointed me out to some good material, and also having a community of students to work with.
In this segment, K21Academy proudly shares the success stories we have been a part of. Today, we have Kojof with us, who is a part of our Docker and Kubernetes training program. He has successfully completed the certification as well. We have recorded him live. Let's hear it from him.
I've been approached actually for a lot of Azure solution architect jobs. I mean, one even by Infosys yesterday. They've been quite impressed with my actually achieving the certification and the experience I've picked up. I've managed to do some freelance contract work now that I'm certified, and I have and I can prove to a client that I am skilled within this area. So from that perspective, I've been able to actually do that sort of work. But I've also been approached by big organizations to move into that area. So it's been a positive experience, both from an academic and a technical and on my professional path. What I was looking for was best practices, someone who'd worked within the area and had experience in it, rather than just going on the internet and following tutorials, which is what I was sort of doing before. And this was more structured and it was more effective. It was a positive experience from the perspective of I've planned to do the exams for a few years almost. I was working within the Azure space, but I thought I never had the time to actually dedicate to it. But booking with K21Academy, I was able to delegate time to actually spend on the course. From a learning perspective, very good trainers, teachers pointed me out to some good material, and also having a community of students to work with, to bounce ideas off, to push, was also very helpful. So actually just being in the space to actually study the right material and the right people around you, always a positive experience. It was like a free webinar session with where the trainer was talking about the course, a sort of structure of the material, and based on our tools as well. Actually, he came in and obviously gave advised us on the approach to take. I thought I was looking for something, and that was the right thing at that point. That's exactly what I wanted. So I was very happy to join the course. And after doing one, I realized the benefit of it. So then I signed up to 4 other courses. The webinar was based on the quality of the teaching that convinced me, but also I think Atul was very he managed to break down the course into steps on how you can actually achieve your goal. I was quite impressed with his knowledge of pushing people for certifications, and I was struggling to actually get a certification at that stage. So that was the right push at that point that I needed. For example, microservices or cloud native microservices driven architectures are very popular, but they're quite complicated. You need a good teacher to actually train you, especially if you're not getting the hands-on experience at work, but you want to gain the experience. So I found, so I was specifically looking for Kubernetes training at that stage because I'd been trying it for a few months at home and I was kind of struggling with different bits. I didn't know best practices. So actually after attending one of the webinars for Kubernetes, that then convinced me that I'd found the right trainer to actually take me along that journey.
Thank you so much, Kojof, for sharing your success story with us from a beginner to a certified in Docker and Kubernetes. I'm sure this will help so many of our members in their journey to certification as well. We wish you all the luck in future. Thank you so much. This was brought to you by K21Academy, where we heard Kojof's success story. For more details, please visit k21academy.com or you can check the details given below.